It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. Good morning, my darling MVPs, my adorables, my sweethearts, and my darlings. How are you all doing? Hope you are having a beautiful Tuesday so far. Hope you're having a mimiciously day, okay, babies? Hope you're doing great, right? Welcome back to Say With Me, Mimi, where you get the gist as it do with it, as it hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on the channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. Don't say Mimi did not tell you. Turn on the notification bell because that is the only way you would get the gist. As it hurts, getting the gist from the cooking pot, because we know they do for this channel. Oh. That's why I said, if you snooze, you will lose. So, guys, welcome you guys to this new day, right? It's about the continuation of yesterday, but because, whenever reunion just air like this, right, we'll start seeing, different reaction. Anyways, Doyin actually has come back. Now, Doyin, they shock me. Like, baby girl is shocking me. I'm like, is this the Doyin that I used to know or someone else? But anyways, we'll get to all of them bit by bit and what Doyin just actually said this morning. Anyways, are you wondering why Pere, the general, is on my screen right now? It is actually what Pere Ebi Day. Yes, it is actually what Pere's day. He is born today. Happy birthday to you, General. May the good Lord bless your new age. And may all your hearts secretly desired be given to you by the Lord Almighty. All right, guys. So before we continue here, I want to ask you guys this. First off, let me read this. Big Love said, "Cheers to level 1 housemate for this reunion. Without them, the reunion is nothing. They are what best level 2, no get drama. We are level 1, level 1, level 1." Now, my question is, this we are level 1, level 1, level 1. It was actually level 1 song, right? While level 2 was plenty, shala, the full basket. Level 2 creativity in our assets. So are you for level 1 or plenty shalaye? Which one are you? Are you for level 1 or level 2? Anyways, I Mimi, I actually love level 2. You see Fina's Brian Beauty's department. That is my department with my full chest. I'm not gonna hide it. I love that department with my full chest. Level 2 now him I love pass. I'll be sincere with you. Even as the show is over, I still love level 2. That is how much I love level 2. You get the point. So let me know, are you for the level 1 or level 2? Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, Fire's Boy's wife said, "Let's all pretend like level 1 housemates didn't stay for 6 good weeks as level 2 was being swept off. Small things you people cannot calculate." Exactly. Fina's level, they were going home so fast. They were going home so fast because of the level 2 were beating them. Okay, sorry, the level 1 was beating them on their game as per they are winning head of house back to back, and definitely the drill now. Once you win head of house, you're nominating. So yeah, and actually aside that, the final part, I enjoyed them. No be chere cambia, no be go come, because they were giving everything in between. I don't know, they were more entertaining to me than level 1. So I don't know yours. Make your own choice and tell me why you actually love that particular level, right? Okay. Still on yesterday's brouhaha, this is between Daniela and Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah. Some of you should know her. She's a blogger too on YouTube, a well-known one at that. Anyways, when all of those things was happening, Gloria said, "But this is the same Alison that dumped Doyin for Daniela when the merger happened. How is Adekunle the villain here?" Then Daniela replied her and said, "So an individual can't have more than 2 friends. Okay, very educative." Now it's bringing me to a question. Do you think Alison actually dumped Doyin, or do you think she was more like she preferred Daniela to Doyin, like she dumped her? But what I see is Alison was still communicating with Doyin, just that she was more focused on Daniela, right? The friendship when they do like say no balance again. So what do you think what Gloria said is right, or you think what Daniela said is like Alison is just trying to be in between 2 friends? There was a point Doyin even called Alison and was like, "Girl, I think you don't give me the attention." Because I said something about Doyin. When she loves big. She was like, "Girl, you don't give me the attention you used to give me. What happened?" Anyways, guys, Deji actually said, "Share reunion never finish. He don't do a beg." As Sinibom replied, Chichi husband, "Deji, advise your daughter to rest. He does too much." As in, they've been coming for daughter, guys. Dotun just do mistake, go put mouth back am. They've been coming for Dotun, and do you know what he now did to make his relevance more glaring? He now tweeted something, and they come on his space again and start attacking him. Okay, Vado said, "Man like Deji, he never finish. Oh, me like this, I am very tired. Haba. Rest, please. He never finish. Oh, man like Deji don't like stress." Anyways, the thing is, when this reunion was not on, everybody was anticipating, I beg this reunion to come, should come, I beg. The timeline is so boring, blah, 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 blah. Now it has come, everybody is crying for it to be over. Okay, Mayowa Wongu said, "Watching the latest episode of the BB reunion, I agree that Fina didn't want to do any backlash at the reunion. I agree that she was cajoled into giving a bass boat all for multi-choice benefits, viewership and engagement. I really wish she didn't fall for their bait. Also, watch all her bass boats of last week, they were all forced drama." Heidi said, "I think she fell for it because of the promise to look into her show request." So, guys, do you think what Mayowa said is true? Can you remove fan base aside? Like, can you remove can you just turn off your bias setting and just try to look into this? Do you think she actually makes sense? Because if you see, Fina was actually complaining then that during the beginning she was not giving any basbos or they were coming for her. But what you will see from that beginning, you see that she was just sounding rude. She don't want to open up. She was like, "That's it. It is okay." So it was not different from the other episodes. So I think maybe they might not be lying about that, but she never can tell. But that does not mean that someone, stop her from, using the words she used. Anyways, Hello Swagger, Hello Ka, he actually did reply tweet Oracle. After Tweet Oracle said, "I wonder what Fina and Chomzi even saw in that Elo swag self. That dude is very conceited, low budget Lakon self." Now, wow, I actually shared this particular screenshot on my previous video last night, and Elo swag replied, "When you see waste of calm, you will know." Example, this guy. But sincerely, this was actually so low of Oracle, right? How can you just say that about your fellow man? Jig at all. I actually still say something yesterday. Anyways, Bella, they asked you now. She said, "Dirty Summer is loading." And then she has a quick question for you guys. She said, "Is there a way to block my family from seeing or viewing my posts so I can do or post as I like?" So Bella, your family is holding you. They are holding you from saying some things you want to say. It's like baby girl has a lot to say in her mouth, but they keep calm because of family. I can relate. I understand what she means. Meanwhile, you would think, this is a celebrity, she's free to do anything she want to do. Do not forget she's the lassie, right? So they would be monitoring her ways and be like, no, don't do this and don't do that. Thank God for family, I bet, because if not, some people go they miss yan. You get the point? So now people are like telling her, better don't. There is no ways about it, because your village people, which is us, the blogger, will definitely bring bring her out. D replied, "Your village people bloggers will cast you at Bella." Rebel Media said they will still find a way. It's for the fact that it's this social space. Even if you block your family member and you're a celebrity, that thing you tweeted, one person will share it. And that person that shares, your family members can see that person's post. From there, they don't see them. Even we bloggers will talk about it. You will watch it and now say, "Hey, see what they said about Bella." From there, you don't enter another person. So that one is not impossible. In fact, it's just mission impossible. Olivia Bella said, "Just blog good woman, others will be fine. That good woman is the mom." And she replied, "You are underestimating the kid's mom. She is one I am avoiding." You see, Bella has so much respect for that her sister. Even from the house, she's always saying it. It may seem as though she has been so supportive. When she said the kid's mom means her niece, her sister's kids, that is Flavor, our Nigerian musician kids, the sister, yes. I hope you guys are aware that Flavor is as in, how would I put it, not married because they are not married. Flavor, Bella's sister has kids for Flavor, Nigerian musician. Let me say baby, is it baby mama, is it married? Anyone they shall have kids together. Because these celebrities, they can be confusing someone, I beg. Chika said, "Lord, we dey research, but it go hard because you are the reason for the season. A goldfish in a hiding place." Doyin finally replied, "Guys, let's go. Let's go first. Let's read this first before I go talk anything, I beg. I never insulted his mom. My words were he owes his mom an apology for throwing her home training in the gutter. In other words, she trained him, but he neglected the training. So he owes her an apology. If English is your problem, this is a good chance to go back to school." And she now come back and said, "I said what I said, and I will say it again." Now that Doyin has schooled us that we that do not go to school, now that Doyin has schooled us that do not go to school, do you think she's actually correct now? Now that Doyin has finally schooled us, we no go school, when we not even see primary, secondary school, not talk of university, since we are all dumb. Now that Doyin have schooled us that did not go to school, do you think Doyin was not wrong? Now, I am still saying this with my full chest. Doyin, you must be silly. for trying to say the netizens should go back to school, right? Nobody will not understand what you talk. Why do you have to insert the mom's name? Why? It is unnecessary. Just accept that it is wrong and take it with your full chest. I know they like people where they claim perfectionist. Don't you always claim perfect? Yes, she is, because she's the person that has portrayed in a light that you should be calm with this. You should not react to this. You should, they form advice, oh she. Yes, you're here trying to, call people saying that they should go back to school because of you think you're right. You think you're right for calling his mom. He owes his mom. Who are you to say he owes his mom an apology? Are you the mom to even dictate that he owes her an apology? Eh? Did he steal? Did he steal that you're saying he owes the mom an apology? In thief? What did he do? What does that concern the mom? You know the gossip. Is she not gossiping too? So how does it concern the mom? Nah, I hate people where they claim over rights. That's why I respect people when you are at fault. You say, oh yes, I am at fault. I am sorry. I know don't need to be like that, but this one she's claiming Madam righty, professional teacher. We will go school, no can know anything again. You put his mama name, they talk say the mom is this, the mom this, I will go back to school. No, come and carry me back to university. School where I don't finish tete. Nonsense, non-secable. So guys, don't mind me, Jerry. It's so annoying, please. It's so annoying. Anyways, let's read some of the replies from the from the comments she just dropped. Debiora said, same thing with your mommy. You owe her an apology for throwing her home training in the gutter, cause you and your yeye friend went there to lie and act like you all were sent. When there are videos backing him up, you guys were not slick. Go and find inner peace. Benita said, you had no right to bring his mom into this. No matter the context, you are no sense Doyin David. You broke shames, gossip, and also instigated people against him. So you have no right to be a moral police here. Your both parents should actually be ashamed of you and all you did. This is a situation of the kettle calling pot black, right? A kettle calling pot black. Una two dey the same level, and you're trying to, put his mom, impute the innocent woman where they her own day. They call her name. You owe her an apology because she actually did it. Even if you said she trained her well, but she did not take the training. Now you did it when they train her. Did you give birth? For the fact you did not give birth to a person, you don't have the damn right to impute their parents' name in any conversation. Do you know that people use that to get into a serious trouble? Like you go to talk to the person go, you go just call the person mama. Now serious slap you go receive. Folarin Shaw said, but this is exactly what you said to Fina in the house then. When she has her altercation with Bella then, you said, why did she have to involve her mom for not training her well? Abio, I remember vividly. See, it just proved that you guys can't take what you dish out to others. And you also are saying the same thing today. Why must you mention his mom? This girl at the top, see her head still sharp. She still remember what did happen for house. Guys, if you watch now, I am putting it in a broken level because this is actually it's so annoying. You see, somebody made mistake and she's trying to claim right, saying that we should go back to school. Go back to school, Bao. Look at so hey. So we are all illiterate, like we don't understand the English. I beg you. Kevin Sosa said, English teacher pot when they cock it to black. I am telling you, my brother. Safari said, you owe your mom a bigger apology because if you have respect for yours, you will never involve someone's mom in the basket. You were spewing in the you were spewing. You were worse in the house because we watched you, but I am so sure you can remember how dirty and disgusting you were in the house. Like I said, you see Adekunle. If I dropped my 2 cents yesterday, that I said yes. So if they say manipulative, I will say yes, he is. Did Doyin gossip in the house too? Yes, she did. Did she discuss about people? Yes, she did. So why would you have to mention that because of you actually heard that Adekunle actually instigated about you, actually was telling Alison to avoid you? That was why he had to impute the mom's name and said he owes the mom an apology because of he instigated about you. Who told you said he consigned the mama? Did the mom tell you that he concerned and that she's disappointed in him? Had it been he stole and maybe the world saw him and they were like, this guy stole something like that? That's why you could say something. He did not even do anything. I beg. We cannot talk what's in my mind. Isabella said, last now you not get home training. Rennie said, that was still rude, bringing his parents into it. You all same age GRP. You tell him that even if he committed the worst crime, your facial expression wasn't good, but no one brought your parents to correct that. Make your point, but exactly. There is nothing hard in making your point, Let us know that, see, what this guy did. Actually, you should be annoyed with what's his name? Every normal person would be pissed off to what Adekunle did, right? But Calling the mom's name is way out of it. No matter how you place it, no matter how you are asked to go to school, it is wrong. Billionaire said, everything you said was on point, Doyin. This was Adekunle vowing to break you mentally and emotionally. He is actually playing his game. Then there's something Sheikh said. Sheikh said, which is what made Dotun to even speak out. Sheikh said, it is okay for you to say you got to the finale because you're actually playing your game. But Adekunle is disputing the fact, and he doesn't want to accept with his full chest that, yes, I am actually playing my game and it got me there to the finale. I don't know if you get my point, right? That one is understandable, but what I'm saying, don't justify Adekunle character with what Doyin just said, right? Don K said, didn't know Doyin was this. I been they think she gets sense before. The way this reunion is backfiring on some people. What kind of feature is this one? Anyways, like I was saying, I am not saying Adekunle is better, but Doyin no come better past Adekunle. That is my point right here. You understand? It's just giving we are in a world whereby all of us are sinners. You understand? But when it comes to our another person's turn, we tend to talk blah, 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 blah. But when we are now at fault, we'll be covering it up. Like, just imagine Doyin coming this morning to say this. It shows that she don't even care, right? And why she's one person that is always giving advice, dishing advice, okay? Miss Perfecto, trying to push the narrative that Doyin insulted his mom just to deflect attention from Adekunle's manipulative line as, I see what you all are doing there. Do you know, if I should tell you that this person actually that is trying to cover up what Doyin said, there's a certain fan base and they're trying to do this for a reason. But it is what it is. 5 generations said, you are very, no wonder you look like a, God never misses two. People with weird characters, you have 2 umbilical cord, 2 eyes, that's enough punishment. You saw the way I'm jumping those words, please. As I'm jumping there, when you get to the session, kindly, use your eyes to do the reading. Because there are some words like I would not want to say. You get the point, because they're actually so harsh, right? But till tomorrow, I still stand on my point. What Doyin do no good? Like I'm asking you guys now. Feel free to use the comment section. Do you think after Doyin has schooled us right now, she don't teach us what we don't understand yesterday, that she's actually saying she owes the mom apology, not the other way around? So do you think she is right now? Let me know in the comment section. Hen said, before verse after, Doyin, you can't even take your advice. You are fake. What a clown and a loser. Adekunle will be the end of you. Last. People are holding this so high on her because she's this person that is always, dishing advice. Like I said, she'll be like, you do not have to react like this. No matter what, you shouldn't have said this. Look at what she said. You become the most version of yourself when you control your emotion. I posted this thing one time now. People are actually using it on her comments right now. As they heard, they are using it that you actually said this yourself. What happened to that? It's giving follow my words and don't follow my character. Preacher that does not practice what they preach. We live in a world where preachers do not even barely practice what they preach anyways. Okay, J.I. said, Adekunle fans should stand for him because this reunion is portraying him to be the bad, annoying guy of the season, and he is far from that kind of guy. He is also not a guy that want to argue and make his point. No, so his fans should stand for him tonight. bbnaija reunion. Anyways, the reason why it is looking like that on Adekunle, because Adekunle actually instigated a lot. If you really watch the show, you will see that each day that passes by, Adekunle have each person in mind. If it's not Rachel today, if you are close to him and you are not that close again, now you go be the topic. Him, Elo Swag, they will be discussing about housemate. If it's not Shakes, if it's not this person, he's always calculative, trying to, so that's why it is like that for him. Suddenly, all the housemates are sent except Adekunle. Now, so life day. Now, who then catch be thief? I keep saying that. If they catch you, now he be say you be thief. Who then no catch, no be thief? Go they form sense anyhow. Even though in a way they don't catch for the mistake she did, she's still, trying to say, no, that she is right. Okay, Doyin coming out this morning to say she said what she said, even after involving Adekunle's mom, is the height of it all. But the street is quiet because it is not a certain someone that said it. I see you all. This is actually a Fee Nation. J.I. is a Fee Nation, So the Fee Nation have the notion that people are not coming for Doyin like they should. But guys, people are coming for Doyin. But some of you would not see it. Do not forget that the higher the fan base, the higher the basketballs. That's what you people do not remember. Anyways, guys, I'm dropping my voice right here. So let me know what you feel about this. Do you think Doyin is now right since she has schooled us that did not go to school? Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk there, babies, okay? I will see you guys later, okay? I love you so much. Do not forget, I always have that at the back of your mind. Bye-bye.